Right.
But I quit it. I'm gonna go back.
She quit.
What?
She said,
I don't know what it is.
It's an entrepreneurship program.
Right.
For black entrepreneurs.
It's a global takeover thing.
It's like when you see a nigga who used to be in the same gang as you.
What?
You was a crip.
Kinda.
You was a crip, wasn't you? Yeah, I was. I quit though. I dropped flags. I don't want to do it no more.
Who can you really just honestly just quit a gang?
Gangbang? I don't think so.
I mean, you can, but you're gonna have to like move.
That's
like with this protection program.
Like,
Unless you're fake gang.
can you like really quit?
Yo,
a gang?
imagine gang members getting a 401k and benefits.
Hey man, I mean,
Like what?
they probably could. You know,
Gang
unionize
members?
it. You got to unionize your chapter.
They paint the city because the graffiti.
It's the same. Hey,
Tell them why we
what
here.
that's what the Italians be saying.
You went down this.
I know that. I'm as you see, I caught it. I'm trying to bring it back. Cause see,
Your fault. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Deaf Fresh Show. It is I, Mr. Tone Deaf, and I'm back in the building with my partner in crime across the screen. You are immediately across the
gee,
screen.
I am.
As we continue on this dope ass love tour.
That's beautiful. Ain't it?
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. Last week, if you tuned into the episode, you caught a very good start to this tour as we actually tried to define what is love and felt miserably
Yeah.
because nobody really knows what love is anymore.
No.
We know what we do love, what we don't love. We've never been in love.
That's fucked up.
We sold drugs for love.
Yo.
But now we gonna take a left turn this
Some
week.
people sell ass for love. Does that not happen?
I hate this.
That's definitely what happens.
Is how we're starting the show.
I am
Yeah,
the
yeah.
opposite of love
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
But
But
today we are joined by three and a possible because she's on her way. Beautiful ladies to join us for today's topic and conversation, all chosen for one very unique reason. They are notorious for dating privately.
Or you clearly just in our social media present business.
Ah, dating privately does not mean social media only, though. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So immediately to my left, longtime viewer, damn near part-time co-host.
facts.
She might as well just go ahead and sign the paperwork and just join the staff.
I need to update the paperwork. It's 2022 now, so I need updated paperwork.
You didn't sign last year, so technically I ain't got to file you on taxes.
Oh, no.
Signing paperwork works. Miss Serita, our chronic pain coach, who is like the starting reason for this whole topic to begin with anyway. She is notorious for telling us that she's in a relationship but refuses to reveal any details of who this young man has been. And immediately to,
How you know he's young?
I mean, he's younger than me, but
I thought you said he was a little older than you.
Okay, well, whatever. Let's not go down that rabbit hole of age. Tom.
Just if y'all want to know the details, just listen to past episodes.
No one's-
She
no
told us
one's
a lot
older
on the
than
couch.
Tone in the room.
You can go to hell and die.
Wow.
All right. In the middle here.
See how he talks to me.
I'm sick of your shit, first of all. Okay.
Okay.
All
I
right.
was waiting for that to come out.
I was going to save it for the end of the show
I know.
because, but he just pushed it there. Immediately in the middle is one of my homegirls, former podcaster, longtime friend, party extraordinaire, entrepreneur, and does a little bit of everything secretly. And
He know he be putting sauce on it.
that's what I get paid to do. That's why I get paid the big bucks, bro.
I feel you.
Okay. Miss Shayvon V. I'm not going to use your girl today. And last but not least, the trillest nigga in the building. The only female that would date you and rob you in Timberlands at the exact same time.
Yo, you live a wild life.
You know, my best behavior.
Lately,
The unconfirmed third member of Talking Cheap Podcast. She's notorious for being there but not being on camera, but we love her to death. I got Miss Jesse Josh in the building.
I feel like she need gunshots and not a round of applause, but I don't see him on the board right now.
I thought I had it on the board, but I must have took it off our board.
So we'll clap it up.
We're gonna clap it up for her. Don't worry, if you hang around her long enough, you'll hear enough gunshots. So,
You ever shot a nigga? Don't answer
Came
that.
close.
Damn.
Came close.
and of course, we have people on the couch today. We are joined by what one would dub the congregation this week. Stop it. Stop it. And we have another one on the way. She will be here
You
shortly.
should have gave a nigga some church organs.
You know,
It's gonna go crazy. You gotta have to give me the organ tone.
you are not getting organs.
You don't want to let me preach? Niggas don't want to see me be great, bro. It's okay.
So we are going to start today with the number one question. What is the true definition of dating privately? Start with Miss Classic Woman here.
For me personally, I feel like everyone doesn't need to know my business. To be quite honest, it's between me and the person that I'm dealing with. So therefore, I mean, you'll know about me, but you don't know about me. I like to be mysterious.
What are you, a cat burglar? And are you drooling? Like, what the fuck going on? The fuck is going on?
Nah, I took it. I
It's
took
like
a shot.
5 minutes in, bro.
I took too much of a
I
shot.
had to stop
Yo.
Because I was gonna call bullshit on her. That's so much bullshit in there.
You know the camera's on.
So much
That's why I was
bullshit.
waiting to see if he's gonna choke or not.
I'm mysterious. I didn't even have a button for that. bro.
Right, that's what I'm like. That's so much bullshit. Shay.
But no, seriously though, I mean, the way I see it is just more or less. I've been in situations where I've dated people that decided that they need to put everything on social media, and I'm not that person. I'm very private, to be honest, and I felt like that was not the route that I wanted things to go. And so when it ended up happening that way, and then when everything went to the left, and I had to delete everything and block everything and do all this extra stuff, I'm like, it's not necessary. So I'm kind of I'm moving differently. You know, when you want something different, you got to move different. So that's just the way I see it.
Shay.
Personally, I feel like in my life I'm stuck between both. I want to be loved publicly, and at the same time I really wanted to be private for so many different reasons. So I mean, I do whichever both. Just know I ain't posting nobody before they post. You have to post me first to be posted on my social media. So you could call it private all you want to. I'm not there ever
That's
posting a single soul before they post me on theirs. And that's just how that's gonna roll.
Watch her wine crush Wednesday to skyrocket next week. It's gonna be like 5.
yo.
niggas that do it.
Women are crazy. This is
No, I mean that's legitimate though. If you willing to put it out there, then fine, we can go this route. I get what she's saying.
dating on social media is like when the feds kick your dough in and you got all the dope in one room. You trying like when you break up, like you gotta flush all this shit.
That shit gonna pop up in your Facebook.
It's
group.
right.
I don't even see
But I
it.
ain't even big on delete nothing. If somebody come next, then you just come. Right.
Damn.
I ain't delete
You
Her
gotta-
photo gallery is
you-
just a shuffle of rogues.
You gotta
I'm not
flush
deleting.
all the dope.
Like
You don't have to.
you don't have
Why
to
do you
flush
have to
it
flush
I'm-
your pass out because you decide to date
I'm
somebody else?
flushing all the dope.
No, you don't
because
have to.
he get triggered easily. That's why he would do it.
I'm flushing.
So the minute he see that photo when they was having good times, and then this woman turned around and made this bad decision in his eyes, it's gonna trigger him.
Hey, but them Snapchat memories, boy, I'll be ready to throw the whole phone
Like,
away.
oh, what the fuck am I thinking? Like,
See?
yeah, that shit. That's why I just delete it.
So it's a self cleanse. Just
All right, my New York gangster.
don't
Like
feel.
what she said, like I like to be.
Pull your
private,
mic
like-
closer.
I'm sorry.
I'm just giving
No,
credit.
because I like to be private. I don't like people in my business. I'm a very private person. I don't like that at all. The people who need to know you will, but no, I don't do it.
Do you really think there's a difference between being private and keeping it a secret, though?
Yes.
What's some of the examples that you can think of?
One I can think like as far as the post and stuff is to see like I have no problem with the social media shit and them knowing like we together, but secrecy is like you don't want nobody to know. Like even when we out in public, like you
put on glasses and hats and shit like that. Like, nah.
Yo, if a nigga gotta wear a disguise on
Like
a
you,
date,
you in witness protection gear. Like what the
What?
fuck going
Yo,
on?
niggas
Be
is
off.
nuts, bro.
Dog,
Start be off.
like fam out here with a dread wig, so you can't put two and two together. That's
Right.
terrible.
And nigga pull up on,
Live a
hey, you
double
order the
life,
food?
like-
Like, nigga, what are you
No, like, you
wearing?
order
Take
the
the
food
goddamn hat
already.
on.
It's COVID, baby. They don't need to know who. Niggas just out here mass dating.
Hey, get how you live, bro.
Would you? What about you, Juan?
What?
What's your definition of dating privately?
I mean, like, I ain't big. I don't even take pictures.
That's why I'm asking
So-
you particularly,
so,
because
like,
trying to
don't
find
even-
shit to
don't
promote,
even
you
ask-
are hard to find.
Don't even ask me to take your picture or
Why
put it.
not?
I ain't with all that. I think it's corny.
To take a picture?
No, like not
To
to
have
take
a
a
memory?
picture, but like pictures is cool. But like, you're not finna see 75 pictures of my girlfriend on my timeline. I'm not with that shit.
First of all, she's not gonna let you post 75.
Right? Like, why do you even want
You
me to
gotta-
post
she'll
75
only gonna let
pictures
you
of
post the
you?
best
Like
looking one.
birthdays, holidays,
Right. See,
shit like
cool. That's cool. It was your birthday. I bought you something nice. Let's take a picture. Boom.
All right, Juan, let me ask you a question. How do you feel if you dating a girl, you serious about her, and she emojis you?
We have to have a conversation.
All right, so for those who are listening who don't know what getting emoji is when you are out and about with somebody taking photos, and instead of them showing your face, they put emoji or over it. They'll put the angle where you can barely see them. You only see hands, basically letting people know you out, but not letting you see who it is.
I emoji.
We going
I was hoping to ask
We
y'all,
going
have y'all
Dutch.
emoji.
I definitely
every rip.
Why do you emoji? Because I've always wondered why women do that.
One again, because maybe I'm enjoying their company, but again, they still ain't posted me. So your face
What-
again will not be
Why
shown
take the picture in the first place?
because I was pretty. What are we talking about?
I-
Furthermore, so I've definitely emoji, but I literally really did emoji only because I felt like I was happy with what we were doing. I didn't have any complaints, but I also wasn't at a point where I wanted to post their face because again, they wasn't posting me. So what am I posting your face for? We hid from nothing, but still, like until you're publicly posting a picture of me, I'm not posting one of you, and that's just law for Shayvon.
She said to Gov, you will not play with Shayvon.
Period.
Post me, goddammit.
And it gets tricky, right? Because then you get the girls who see who you post. Now they got to go find who it is that you're talking to, and then they want to follow. It's just
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's
it's
just corny
fun,
as fuck.
but it happens every day. Can't make this shit up to you.
It does happen
It
all
Like,
the
happens
time.
every
see,
day.
And it turns
let-
into how do you know him? How
let-
long y'all been together? And it's all like we don't need all this extra stuff.
See,
Why-
Tom,
True story.
why is it
let-
in my inbox?
let's play.
Oh God, true story.
Let's play the scenario game.
Okay, play it out.
So I'm happy in my relationship. I was like, I'm gonna post a picture of me and Bae, or I could just be a picture of Bae, me showing her some appreciation. Now we got the random nigga on the stack who don't know how to let shit go. He just want to let me know that his dick is where my dick is now. When I see you in public, I have to talk to you. We have to have a conversation. And you're not gonna like this conversation we're gonna have because it's gonna be me whooping your ass. Like, cause this shit is
Tell
corny.
me, what he say on the post? Give me an example.
You know how niggas get
No,
when they
no,
just
tell
gotta. I
Go
fuck.
ahead.
It's just in so many words. He letting me know he fucked my bitch. I'm sorry, women are not bitches, but you get the sentiment and the emotion.
He's
in the
he's
thought.
angry right now. He'll use big words like that.
Some big word.
Sentiment is. You know what, Tom? You got it, bro.
No, you in, because you feel it. I feel you, bruh. You mad at me, dog?
No,
Okay.
continue.
But
But-
people do that though.
People do that.
Yes,
People do that.
Interesting.
you never seen
It's
on your timeline a pretty girl take a picture. She posts a selfie. It's 100 likes. Just read the nigga. Just read the
Read the
comments.
comments. Don't even.
Niggas are filthy.
They are, because I hate when people act like they've talked to me or we talk and then they say something. Now it's like, now you forcing.
Right.
shit.
I seen you in
So
McDonald's.
delete
You
because-
came to one event that she
Right.
happened to be at.
Dog.
You were at
And
game
all-
night last week. Y'all had to be on the same team. Now you feel like y'all have this lifelong bond.
Dog.
Yeah.
She be reading the comment like,
Like, and then the crazy part is
Kenny Michaels. Who the fuck is this?
right.
Nigga? I
And then
never
the
met
crazy
dog.
part is her actual boyfriend is on the comment. He was there too. So he's like, who's this corny ass nigga?
Dog, like,
So
this-
now you got an unnecessary problem going on right now, all because one dude don't know how to stay in his position.
But y'all talking
No.
about posting pictures of ourselves personally, like
Well,
not
that's where he's
of
going
the
now. So
relationship.
I'll give an example, and it's actually another thing that sparked this conversation. A gentleman took his girlfriend out for dinner. Nice, super fancy dinner, birthday, the whole 9 yards. While at the dinner, he asked her to be his girlfriend. So they left the dating phase, and they are now jumping into the relationship. She agreed upon it. She agreed upon it so much that she went and posted a photo on Twitter to let the world know
that she got a boyfriend.
she got a boyfriend. She put a big ass emoji over his face. You can see the waiter in the window taking the photo. You can damn near almost see him a little bit. But she threw this big ass emoji on his face. My guy did not like that. That he immediately cussed her out on the post and broke up with her online.
He did a lot.
He messy. You know, he a
Right.
lot.
He
Like,
did a lot.
Because he felt you should not be hiding my face, especially at the point we are at right now.
So time out. So I got a couple things on that. Number one, it sounds all immature as hell. I'm just gonna put that part at the beginning of it. But also too, it could be that she didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye to her hoes though too. So she could have
I
been in the
was gonna
process
tell
of
you
doing
that,
that.
like, just
that, you
because
know,
she
she-
said
So-
yes
So
to
she
that.
could have actually waited. So
you hear that, right?
But she could.
But
could've
yet the
waited.
shit I was on in pre-production was irrational.
No, but I'm saying the other side of it though too is that I
He
honestly
just
probably
dropped
wouldn't
it that
even
day
posted
that they was
picture
going
yet,
together,
though, either. I think that was something that should have waited a little bit, so she could have already done that and then posted the picture just to avoid the whole entire situation.
So this is her fault.
So my thing
It's
is,
both their fault.
No, it's her fault.
No, hold on, wait a minute.
How is it his fault?
It's
Hold
their
on,
fault.
wait a minute.
How is it his fault?
It's miscommunication.
At this point, I feel like you shouldn't have any hoes because you dated exclusively. The exclusive stage is when the hoes should be like, hey,
Mhm.
look, you stay over here until I
So did
call
they
you.
come to that agreement?
I was
Right.
gonna tell
And
you.
that
I
was
was gonna
something
say
that-
He
that.
never
Some-
told her that, then no.
Apparently, my
what
man
part
dropped
about
all
the word
his hoes.
exclusivity?
Okay, he could have
Are
did
we
that,
not
but
covered?
did they sit down and had that conversation? It's a lot of shit that he can do, but if y'all haven't sat down and got that,
Yo, wait, time
understanding
out.
and had that
So-
conversation,
So you agreeing
Look,
to
fam, we
be
passed the vote to the next
girlfriends
stage.
and we not exclusive? How that work?
I'm just saying, it's a conversation you have.
So
to
I
have.
get ask you to be my girlfriend,
Every
but as long
level
as
deserves
if the
a
word
conversation,
exclusive don't come
absolutely.
up, you still can do whatever you want.
He's
Is that
talking
what
about the dating phase.
But they passed.
said
If
he
he's
dropped his
saying be
hoes,
my
all this.
my woman,
Because we're exclusively
the whole should
dating.
have
But
been
did y'all
gone.
have that conversation?
That's the thing. It's a
How are
communication.
we having the word exclusive? It sounds self-explanatory to
No,
me.
It
It
is. But
is,
if we
but
ain't
it's a
talked
separate
about,
conversation.
oh, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, then no, I'm not talking
Next,
about hoes
next,
for you. This is
next chick
crazy.
I meet, I'm gonna try that shit, and I'm gonna see how far I get with it. I swear to God.
Every stage deserves a conversation
Yes.
because there's different levels to this shit.
Yes.
How you
Real-
know they
real-
willing to do that?
Real talk. Oh, y'all, because y'all don't know the
So
Say
stuff
it.
that goes on.
Say,
but no.
say it. That's what we're here for.
I'm not. Maybe because I'm high, I'm not understanding. Maybe when I sober up, this shit still won't make sense to me. Because you're not like, so we exclusively dating.
If y'all had that conversation, then yeah, the whole
Yeah,
should be
who
gone.
determined
But
that?
if you haven't, then no, you
So-
can't tell
so-
me who's
so-
dropping
so-
why.
So you can agree to be a girlfriend, but you cannot be exclusive. That's
It's
where my
like-
disconnect
It's
is.
like somebody somebody proposing to you, do you tell them no in their face, or do you wait and tell them, it's a group around?
Please tell me no in my face. Don't do no shit like this to
So
me.
you done made a big old scene, and you want me to embarrass you until you know in front of everybody.
it's gon-
So maybe her thing was yes, but had plans on having a conversation later. And again, I'm with her. She just hadn't dismissed the other people that was
What?
in her life, because I can guarantee they had no conversation about exclusiveness
You need
before
closure.
he asked that. They had no conversation about that. None.
Yeah.
None.
I want to see a group of niggas get this shit off. I swear to God, I do. I want to see if we got this benefit. Because if women really getting this is what y'all do, y'all are nuts.
First
See,
off,
I don't do the emoji thing. I haven't posted.
I'm just saying, motherfuckers like, I agreed to be your girlfriend, bro. But that exclusive word was not in the conversation, so I'm going to fuck them.
no, that's even before you get to being boyfriend, girlfriend. Because in the dating stage, I'm dating
Whoever I
everybody.
want.
It's a
Right.
good 7 of y'all. We dating. And until one of y'all feel like may the best man win, where you want me to be like just yours, then I've cut nobody off. So ain't no way we went from me dating 7 people to now me being your girlfriend. It's like, wait a minute, I got extra baggage that I might need to let go of before that's something we can do. But that's, again, it's communication, it's conversation, and it's a level of honesty that a lot of people are not willing to put forth.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I know.
A guy just told me this the other day. He said, "Do you think you too honest?" I said, "No, because I'm giving you a chance to make a choice about how you feel about me."
See, I fucks
I'm-
with that.
So I'm being honest up front to tell you that there are 6.
Right.
It might be 7.
Let me make this
You might be
decision.
moving to 8.
And
Depending upon the end of the day.
it depends on how we move
Right.
according, on this.
But see, I can fuck with that. Let me know that I'm not the only one. Like, hey, bro, you might not want to play this game right now because there's a lot of niggas who've been here before you. Got a leg up on you. Not saying you're going to lose. I'm just saying you're not in the best position to win this race right now.
It's some shoes to be filled to make your way from
Right.
7 to 1. So let's figure out.
But then
where
again,
you
I
wanna
can see
be.
how the male ego don't want to hear that one. She be like, God,
He did. He was.
That's
He
his
definitely.
fault.
He said that. He was like, I don't know that I wanted to know
yeah.
that. I said no, but I need you to know that because I'm not always going to be available when you want me to be available, and that's just what it is.
Pretty much.
At 38, no, I ain't playing no games. I'm serious about everything that I'm gonna tell you. You take it how you want to, because I hate people who lie to me.
That's goat talk right there.
I hate people who lie to me and don't give me the choice to make a decision for myself.
Ooh.
I.e., I am married. I.e., I have a girlfriend. I.e., I'm in a situationship. Don't come to me lying, talking about some you single and this is what you want to do. And then in the background, like we talked about off camera, you get at an all-white party, but it's really your baby shower or your wedding. Now I feel some kind of way and you want to make me look crazy because my emotions. But no, you lied when you could have just kept it 100 and I'd have made the choice whether I was going to fuck with you or not. So that's where I'm at. I'm giving people choices.
That's the kind of pussy that's gonna fuck a nigga life up. That's good shit right
It's
there.
gonna make them
That's the
change,
same thing.
make
Man,
actual
that's
choices.
that
It's the same
is
thing.
it gotta be fire.
You got to be able to keep. You got to keep it 100 with everybody, everyone that's involved.
One, you keeping it 100 with these hoes?
I mean, you have to.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm that honest, but I guess I ain't never been.
No, he ain't.
No.
No.
Honest,
Not there yet.
some I'm still growing as a human, and
That's what I'm
I
asking.
think
That's
honestly,
the only reason why I asked you. But
I'm-
I didn't ask you
I'm
like
here
you out here
to-
lying.
I'm here to be honest.
You here to be honest. You here to learn.
Honesty sometimes is situational. But when you be doing some shit you ain't got no business doing, like you went into this knowing that like I might get stuck in a jam and I might have to lie my way up out this motherfucking jam.
Or just tell the truth and just
Avoid all of
stand
it.
out in the rain and what
You-
comes will come.
You know, in theory, sounds great. In the moment, that is not what a nigga's thinking.
You see, this is why I love to be a Sagittarius because I just say shit anyway. So the truth,
Like the
truth
right.
comes out, even
like-
if I don't give a fuck.
It's kind of like when Carlton took the ball from Will, and he threw that motherfucker. He ain't had no business doing that.
But one, you do jump out the window. So
Sometimes I do,
just at least jump out the window with the truth,
man. You got to know what window to jump out of too. Sometimes,
like John Cena.
stay your ass in the house. You know.
So I got a question though.
We got answers.
I don't know anybody else's age here, but I know, like, okay, for me, I'm 38. This is my 39th year. So with we might live a different kind of way at a certain because of our age. But the younger generation grew up on social media.
Also true.
There's no way to maneuver around that. It just is what it is. I know back in our day we had like Black Planet, we had MySpace.
And we getting there.
Yeah.
We need to bring Black Planet back, honestly.
But what I'm saying is it's too hard to be loved in private because it looks like you're ashamed of me if you're not proud to be with me, especially when you're seeing other people being loved publicly. It's just an emotion that some people, younger, I know most people do want or whatever. And that's just the reality of things. So now you got to figure out what's real. I think so many times people lose the difference between what's real on social media and versus what their lifestyles really are, because it's a picture is a moment in time,
Right.
and people fall in love with those moments in times that those relationships have, and then their feelings end up broken when they're getting a divorce or they're separated, and then it's like, oh my god, there was relationship goals.
Well,
or whatever.
let's piggyback off of that. It's not just only like moments in time, it's interpretation of that moment. Like, we use social media to share everything, but we never share the struggles.
Never.
When it comes to the relationships, we don't pop up and say, this nigga got me fucked up. We pop up and talk about, well, they bought me this, or we're going here, or we're doing this, or I love this nigga dirty draws, even though like 7 days ago you caught him cheating. You know?
Do she not love him because she caught him cheating? She absolutely still do.
And she do, but she won't talk about the struggle she has with that. And they never put the whole aspect of the relationship out there, which is why when people see you dating somebody, they start following that other person because they want to see both sides of the story. Because you'll tell everything from your perspective of what you like. Meanwhile, he's over here probably telling the truth. You over here praising that y'all went out to dinner this weekend and did this and did that. Meanwhile, he's subliminally over here saying, man, this bitch ordered this on this side. She ordered from this side of the menu and wasn't fucking last night. Like, you know what? I might have to choose it. And now you putting two and two together, and that's how y'all getting the story.
Assume that we're getting a story because even still dating, you saying dating privately, I know married people that people wouldn't even know was married.
Facts. Because I was just talking to some people today and I didn't even know she was married.
Mm-hmm.
And her answer was, well, I have my ring on. So like, some people don't wear their rings. You could be wearing a ring because you don't want people to talk to you, but you've never once talked about your husband.
Like I know married couples who clean, don't post their husband. They don't talk they family Christmas pictures. Even if husband was there, they only posting the ones without their husband and them and their kids.
But then that's when you start getting to the point like there's problems going on at home because y'all just did this whole family tripping. I know bro was there, but none of your photos show dog. Like, what's going on?
So
what's wrong?
My question is, so why is that? You should have had a married person here to answer that. Why would a married person
that's going to be a whole other show
to publicly love on their spouse?
So maybe they ain't at that point right now.
What? They married? Why are you not at that point?
What point?
No, you can have a point in time where you like, I'm just comfortably in this relationship right now. Or the phrase that a lot of married men have used is just cheaper to keep her.
Yikes. Okay, so I'm gonna come from the standpoint of a divorced person. So I was married prior for almost 10 years. My ex-husband did post a lot more than I did. Mm-hmm. Extremely a lot more than I did. And that was just on him. But I think it all comes down to, it really boils back to, once again, communication. You got to have these conversations at the beginning, even if it comes down to social media and different things like that too. How do you guys want to move? How are you building? How are these things going through?
Right.
And so if you haven't had that conversation, this is all just because, of course, this is all hearsay.
Right.
We're doing right now anyways.
Posting,
to be honest, we weren't in a good spot. And I wasn't gonna front for the gram. I wasn't gonna front for, Facebook, or Gram went around. No, Gram was just starting. I wasn't gonna front, front
only if
Facebook
you had Apple.
So it's like that was just my, my thing that I didn't want to.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'll be honest. I feel like married men cheat the most, And the men who post their wife the most cheat the most.
Oh my.
They will post them 999 times and be texting another woman when
Oh, they be in
was
my and they
Oh,
be in my
my.
inbox.
As soon as I get,
I have a,
as soon as they
I have
get
a
that
whole bunch
person
of married men I'm
saying,
trying to get out of my
Oh.
they
inbox
finna
right
shoot
now.
you
Oh,
a
my.
text. Like,
no lie. Like they got a whole post that they
How-
love a woman, they love their wife.
How filthy is your DMs right now?
Oh, they filthy. It's all good though.
I know yours is filthy. We talked about yours.
Yeah. I was
You
about to
shoot
start
niggas,
reading
so
it,
I
you
don't know
let me.
about yours.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Do you shoot people?
No, but I be on their ass. You're not gonna play with me.
Right. Josh don't
Not.
Josh
My
don't let it
patience
slide.
is short. No, because you let them slide and they start ice skating.
That's
There
I was
you
getting ready to say that's
go.
one of the
No.
things that's one of the things I love about Josh.
No.
Josh don't let shit slide. Like if you
Okay.
gonna come at her, she gonna literally give you a list of shit that's
Don't
not
say
gonna
Mike and
fly
Ike's
with
fan.
me.
Mike and Ike's is the shit.
I know. Thank you.
She don't want no Mike and Ike's, bro.
See what happened? We got gas. I'm trying to be nice.
Thank you. You made a good drink.
She's enjoying your drink. That's gonna take her all night to drink.
I'm getting high. Like, damn.
Welcome to Wandsworth.
But that's the one thing I like I said, I like about Josh is if a nigga wants to step to her, she is going to lay it out in front of what she don't like. That when she gives you the opportunity where she's actually showing her feelings, she will tell you, if I go down this rabbit hole with you and you fuck up, I will shoot you. And mean it.
I don't want that kind of love.
She just doesn't want to be hurt no more. You definitely is someone who don't want to be hurt no
I don't
more.
want to be
You
hurt.
jumping out windows and shit.
I don't
Like,
want to be
why would
hurt because I
myself?
made a mistake.
But you also will shoot the bitch because you put your heart out here.
Don't put that on YouTube, fam. I'm not gonna shoot no woman.
That's why I specifically said bitch. It's a difference. A woman,
Oh, you tell the cops that.
a woman
They gotta catch you.
will admit that this is not gonna
I'm
work
just saying.
and leave amicably.
Are you on the lamb, fam? Like,
No.
what you on? You doing the race?
She's actually wanted in 13 states.
Oh, that's
She might be.
She's blood.
You know, life.
So do y'all date? I mean, what's your relationship status? going
I'm
on right now?
everywhere.
Are you dating privately? Are
No.
you dating publicly?
I'm
Are you
publicly
dating
a hoe.
Oh, okay. See,
Shit.
there you go.
God damn, brother.
I have learned from my sister that sometimes just put a price on it
What?
and it works out fine.
Jesus, fix it.
Because if you put a price on it and they feel that that price is worth it, they'll work within your means.
Mm.
I need a
And
switch.
what's the
I need a switch button.
We'll talk about that off camera.
I need a. I did.
Tell us what you telling
Yo,
these women
eat.
they price is right now on
It
camera.
varies based on who
I
the woman
did.
is.
I
Like
did.
the most.
It varies based on the woman. Not every woman can get this. Some people I gotta charge more.
Mm.
I mean, Drake said that was a good question, though, man.
Sometimes I
Well,
gotta
my
charge.
sex so good, I shouldn't have to fuck for free. That's
Yeah.
some real shit.
The same.
And the baby. What you say?
I'm money.
This rich nigga dick.
Right, I'm not even charged for what I'm out here doing.
I have a lot of love to give, so therefore, you got to prove to me that you deserve it. Just being honest. Can't love everybody. Can't love everybody the same. Can't. Because there's so many people out here who don't know what love is and they're broken.
Yep.
You can't love them the right way.
That's because they haven't healed themselves though, too, and they got
Mhm.
issues.
Exactly.
That they keep continuously bringing
Right.
into it.
And then
I'm
we
not
supposed to
fixing
accept it.
nobody.
I'm currently waiting for the streets to accept my application
The
to,
streets
to let me back in.
to let you back.
Yeah, he stepped away for a minute.
Yeah, I tried it. It didn't work. Not saying that I won't try it again, but right now we're going back to the streets. Streets is home.
Privately dating or keeping it a secret.
Streets is home.
So-
Well, it's no secret that the streets is home.
But what? Okay. See, yeah, like apparently everybody phone going ham right now.
Right.
So
Somebody watching this episode.
somebody
like,
watching this episode.
So am I a secret? Like,
Right.
yes.
So am I a
nigga.
secret or am I the truth?
I hear it now. So it's 6. Yes, it's 6.
See you
Oh.
Tuesday. Shit.
Oh.
I mean,
Which is your day.
Oh.
6
Forgot what
if you go emoji me, can I pick my emoji?
No, it's always the heart eyes.
No, fuck that. Let me like you don't fuck with me like that anyway. Just give me the dog at this point.
Can I make a custom?
Give
Can I make
me
a
the
custom
dog.
emoji and send it then? I keep the hard eyes, but maybe I want the tongue hanging out or something.
Right, give me the dog or something, man. Just
Right.
wolf. Let me be a dog.
Nah. Okay, so
Why not?
Right.
so to alleviate having to delete shit, I gotta go clean some shit. You post them on your story because the shit disappear anyway.
That's why Snapchat exists.
Damn, you
hours.
cold.
Yeah, that's why y'all.
Cold
Think about
blooded.
You see why she here now?
Like, ooh,
This
that
nigga
shit was
said,
terrible.
you don't even make nothing. You on the story, brother. You only gonna be here for about 15 hours.
24
I just told somebody, I said
hours.
motherfuckers don't even make it 90 days. That's why
They
it's
don't.
always a rotating six. Fuck out of here.
It's a rotate.
You're
What did I
starting
miss?
fire strong.
No, but I did have somebody ask me to delete stuff. And I'm like, I was with this person for 8 years. That's my whole fucking Facebook. I'm not about to just my
Go.
Facebook
Ain't
gonna
nobody
be
going through
gone.
that shit.
Ain't nobody gonna do that.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Somebody asked me that.
So for those of y'all who did not hear,
Get over it.
so for those who did
As
not
you
hear,
just disregarding all niggas, but get over it.
for those of y'all who did not hear the company couch,
Oh my god.
they
Don't
stated,
do my friend.
no, that's what we call
That's the company,
company
couch.
couch. Yeah, that's what we call
They
it. We call it
usually
company-
get a company cam.
Yeah,
but
normally
she
you'll
don't
get a
be on
company cam.
camera.
Yeah, it's company couch. So for those that came from the company section who's visiting today, they basically said that they got hit up by an ex to delete all their photos. And in so many words, they said, fuck you, nigga. This is my pay. Or girl.
Hey, can you
You
do
don't
that
know.
as a
Sexuality
nigga?
is a spectrum. And they
Can-
said, fuck you.
Can you call your ex? Be like, so
Do you know how insecure
25th
you got to be
Right,
to
to
say,
still be
go
going
back
on
to 2004 and
25th,
delete
2015.
somebody?
Make that
But
shit
hold on,
disappear.
wait a minute.
Please.
Wait a minute.
Slap the shit out of you.
Wait a minute. It's not always him. Sometimes when he start with a new bitch,
She's
and
delusional.
she's the one who wants to delete that bitch, get
That's
rid of
not
that
my
bitch.
problem.
Okay, so
That's
I'm gonna
not
tell
my
y'all about
tap,
a
tap,
problem
not my
they
There's
problem.
still
have.
red flags that people be showing and exhibiting that y'all bypass. And
That
then
they
y'all wonder why
bypass.
months down the line she's crazy.
All
She
he
started
does,
off
all
crazy.
he's doing is
Yep.
just asking.
I
a
was
simple
just trying to
question.
fuck. I
Can
don't
you at
know
least
how we got
untag
here.
me? Like,
Untag yourself.
I'm just the bitch don't think it's good enough.
You know,
Hey,
So,
that's
I had an
that's not my
issue.
problem.
I had an
I
issue
agree
with
with you.
somebody.
Who you got issues with?
I had an issue with a guy. I'll tell it. And okay, so I used to block people.
Used to.
I still do.
All right,
Blacklist
well,
is
you
ve-
why you
Yeah.
stop?
Blacklist is very long. But he made a comment because a guy called my phone one day. He was like, I thought you blocked people. I said, yeah, I did. I didn't block him because he wasn't worthy of blocking.
Oh,
I said, but what about his phone used to ring, my crazy bitch, blah, blah, blah. But you worried about my phone ringing? No, we had competition. Nigga, answer your shit, I'm gonna answer mine
you
too.
can still call her my crazy bitch and then just mute her. So-
Whatever the case may be, don't expect a level from me that you not giving. So
That's respectable.
what
Don't
I
check me about my phone.
And that brings up a good point because I have a coworker who we were having this conversation, and she was like, she has no problem posting her man. Now they together, happy, 2 years strong, kid, to the point where if a dude texts her, he ready to like, hey, who that nigga, like ready to run up her. So he's not ashamed of his girl. He just doesn't want to be posted on social media if it's outside business purposes. Would y'all abide to that, or would y'all think that that's a problem?
my cousin and her relationship is like that. I'll be honest. Her boyfriend got so mad at their baby shower that I wanted to take a picture of them.
Yeah.
And she like, it's okay. He just don't like pictures. But I don't understand why he don't like pictures. Okay, fine. That's
Is
his
he in
preference.
Is he
But
in
he
Witset?
also got like 3 outside kids because maybe that's why the fuck he don't like his picture taken.
Oh my.
You know what I
He
mean?
lying, living double
Yeah, he
lives.
got 3. Like, come on now.
So he's still,
Back and forth.
chilling with the baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my.
that's why I'm like, cousin, you missing the point. You okay with it because you want your nigga at home. But the reality is he just don't want his picture taken because he's still in these streets doing shit. But
He's
it's
definitely
okay.
outside.
If you okay with it, sis, I'm okay with it too. No, no
Juan,
hard
do
feelings over here.
you be telling your women don't
I
take
ain't
your
the one being
photo?
a teammate. Look.
take my photo.
Yeah.
She gotta get the
No, he
shoes.
got mad. I was like,
You can take my picture, but
gotta
you
get the
gotta
shoes.
get the shoes.
Okay. Because we know people that hide from cameras
Fam,
actively.
the nigga makes a living ducking pictures. He gotta.
He got it.
He gotta.
He got it.
We don't even have any friend pictures. With this nigga.
Right. That's what I'm
Like
saying.
when your niggas go out and like, hey, bro, let's take this. We don't have none of them kind of. We don't got no homie pictures with this
No.
nigga. He really hiding.
I really
from
think
somebody.
bro been in Witset.
You might have.
I've known this nigga for like 20 years, and I really think bro been in witness protection.
He's seen things that no man.
No
should
no
see.
man should see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry.
So
What's happening?
what's on your mind, bro?
Not too much. It's kind of blank right now.
You
You know what?
And-
You're working on your honesty. I like that.
Yeah,
blank.
it's-
I'm surprised you blank, bro. I was gonna give you your rabbit hole.
Oh,
moment.
you give me the rabbit hole moment.
You had a question that you wanted to ask earlier, and I told you purposely to wait because
Is
you have
this about the nigga with the kink?
the kinks.
All right.
Let's ask the kinks.
So let's say you're
This
dating.
is a one rabbit hole moment.
Okay.
You're dating a guy.
Mhm.
Y'all like 5 years.
Okay.
It's exclusive. You are boyfriend, girlfriend.
You have to put that in.
Yeah, I had to put that. Cause she be like, 5, 6 years, I still got niggas on
Oh,
dope.
God.
Like I don't, man. It don't stop.
Don't stop.
5, 6 years, y'all are exclusively. This is the one y'all been talking about getting married. It's all type of shit. So y'all serious?
Yeah, y'all only
And
reason why
you
y'all ain't
know-
married yet because he got to get his credit score together. He got
Type
he
shit.
got back child support
Now-
on there. He trying to clear up.
Right. So he gets to the point where it was like, I want to marry, but we gotta have this conversation before I propose to you. And he tells you that he got like a weird ass kink. Or not even a kink. He tell you that he used to be like in love with a man.
That's different than a kink.
That's why I said
Homosexuality. Like,
that's why I said that don't even look at it as a kink. He used to be bisexual. Now I don't know how you can used to be bisexual, but that's where I'm going with it right
Look,
now.
this
nah,
one.
because that door can always be reopened. I wouldn't
I'm
do it.
cool.
But y'all been rocking 5, 6 years.
He probably take you.
But
But
then
I got more questions.
but it's also too based off of a lie.
It is. 'Cause
How is it
now
based
we
off of a
got-
lie?
Is it a lie?
How's
It
it
is.
a lie?
Because you're withholding the truth from me. Because you're not telling me this in the
Or
beginning.
did you not ask the right question?
So that's what he said. He said, but did we not ask the right
Did you
question?
not, like she just said about them red flags that niggas choose to ignore, did you not see the signs that he was showing you? I used to live another life.
Because it wouldn't.
Well, you not paying attention.
Some bisexual men's got obvious traits.
I've never asked that question, but I have.
I'm going to start
I
now.
have had-
Yo, don't ask niggas to
Don't
do
be
you
on no random date and you over here eating your cheddar biscuits. So have you ever had loved on a man before? Like you can't.
Right, sitting there cutting the steak like, hey, you take dick too? Like what? Wait,
You gotta be careful with
wait,
that.
Wait, now.
Like, if your
You
head
gotta
ain't
ease it.
strong,
Let me see your neck.
But I have been asked to be like married, to be a beard for 2 different men that I knew were physically
To be a
gay.
what?
So okay.
Yeah, bring it back because
Uh,
she
he
fucked
don't
me up
even-
with that one.
So to be a beard is, let me make sure I have it correctly. It's a gay man who will marry a straight woman for the world to see,
For the look.
but meanwhile he's having unadulterated butt sex with his true lover over
True
here
story.
in private.
or
Yes.
top or bottom, whichever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
preference is.
Does
Look,
this
there's
job
butt
pay?
sex one way or another.
I mean, shit, he finna cash you?
No.
He did. Like, technically, I would be his wife.
You would be his wife, so
they
you get
were
all the
willing
benefits.
To pay all the bills, everything. Like,
Oh.
it was
They
a
still
full blown
do you.
relationship.
It was just
Yeah.
We didn't even have.
Arrangement.
One of them was like, I mean, we don't got to do nothing. Like, I just
Can you
want
fuck other
to
people?
be my
You can do whatever you want, just do it in private.
Oh, man.
dating privately, keeping it a secret.
So they would have been
That
married.
Hey, that sound.
Yeah,
They
You
would have
see him
been
out with
married
another nigga,
privately.
that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like,
No, they would have been married privately, but he would have been fucking in secret. That's what have been going
That's
on.
a fucking secret, all right.
I definitely
That
would
is
keep
his
it
little
secret.
secret,
Yeah.
and she gonna keep it.
So, you can't accept it?
No.
You don't want to talk about it? You're thinking.
She is thinking.
You're
but I'm-
thinking.
but
I
got
want to
more-
know
I
what
got
you're
more shit to
thinking.
talk
Do
about.
it.
You're thinking.
I would do
Why?
it.
No.
Why wouldn't you want to do it?
No, because that's a waste of
He could have did.
time.
Could have been
I
back
could
in
really
college.
find the love of my life doing some shit.
But
I
he is
sit
the
up
love
here
of
and
your
be like,
life.
No, it's not. If
But
I-
see,
you're
like you
using me
just
as a
said,
cover up. No, I'm not.
he's not
you
using you
got
as-
some
He's not.
so you
No,
don't.
but he said he don't want the butt no more.
Right, he only wants
He
your
wants-
butt.
He only want your butt.
He only wants your butt.
Your butt is soft and gentle. He
will
wants you.
always be curious about that. I'm not pegging no man. I'm just not. Like, no, I'm not.
Why do we always get back here? And this
Because
ain't even
it-
Sunday.
because
It's not even Sunday,
I
though.
watched that.
Like,
I watched that
Jesus.
episode. That was very
I hate
intriguing.
It was
I was
intriguing because we threw no filters on that one. It's because pegging someone is the ultimate
Would you
form
peg a
of
nigga?
submission for a man.
No.
Okay, no for you. What about you? Couch.
Couch,
Y'all pegging?
Brittany, like I gotta go.
About to get the
Would-
church fingers.
I feel like you would, though. I feel like you like to dominate a nigga.
I do not.
Cause you already, the way you've been talking for the last 45 minutes or hour, you be standing on niggas'
I
heads.
do, but I stand on them for myself, not for them. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's like I get a vibe. My best friends swear that I think a bunch of different men is gay.
They
But
might
I
be.
They might
I
be.
said that.
They
I
are.
said that. I said if
They
I
are
feel it,
lost.
they
They
gay.
are.
Because there's no way you got my fine ass, but you rather go on a vacation with your guy.
Oh
Mm.
no.
How do you
Wait,
want
it's
to go
just,
on vacation with your? So you
it's
rather
just,
wake up
it's just
with
two of us.
just the two of them.
Sausage fest.
Oh, no,
That's
I-
a vacation.
Just
Like,
the
no.
two of them on vacation. There's no fucking way you rather wake up to that nigga versus me. If y'all not gay, it's questionable.
Ooh.
Questionable activity.
Red
Yo,
flag.
that's a
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
a
a red
vacation.
flag.
Though.
Red flag.
Come back.
Never going on a vacation with my bro.
Juan, you my bro.
I love you, but
I love you to death.
That's not happening.
But I'm not going to Vegas with you, bro. When I got pussy, they can
Right,
go to
like
Vegas.
who open? What nigga openly picks his homie over like pussy that's given to you? Like you don't have to work for
Niggas
it.
is really
The
out
most
here
you gotta-
singing homies over hoes.
The most you gotta do is bring your bitch something to eat.
I just
In
hate
Vegas out of
guys
all
who
places.
pick they friends over their women. I'm never finna date a nigga who constantly like I'm at my guy's house. I'm with the guys. I'm finna roll with the guys. Not like
Why you
Now
say?
he doing it,
She,
though.
Finna
she
roll
said it
with
so
the-
aggressively
finna
too.
roll with the
Roll
guy.
guy.
because y'all don't
Fuck
think
you, nigga.
because I don't like football. You ain't think I wanted to watch the Packer game because I didn't want to go watch the fight too. Like, what the fuck is we talking about here? You just rather do it with the guys.
Hey,
Oh,
we
okay.
keeping
Because
her.
y'all shit funny.
We keeping her.
We keeping her.
Anyhow.
If she wants to stay, she can
We
stay.
keeping her, fam.
I mean, we need a third.
No, we got a third. We just need a fourth.
Oh, well, now we got
Round out-
four.
We round out.
And then there was four.
we keeping her.
And the fifth got a gun.
She always welcome here. If she ain't gang banging on this show, she definitely gang banging.
How many
on
people
another-
have you tased in your life?
Don't do that.
No.
No.
I feel like you was gonna say yeah. You
I
want
say no.
you want to tase a nigga though?
You ain't asking.
Yeah, I
the,
would.
you ain't
yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
One, you ain't asking the right questions.
No, I'm not trying to ask if she wants to tase me.
You ain't asking the right question. That's why.
You want to be the first? or something?
No. I want to be the first on a lot of things, but that ain't it, buddy.
So, all I'm gonna say, do what works for you.
Yeah.
And
Post-
communicate.
Post your emoji, date in private. Because I already knew why he asked me to come here. I was like, nosy ass.
He trying to find out. He trying to find out who in the rotation now.
I know one in the rotation already.
He-
That's why I already knew him. I was like,
Tone trying to be the seventh man off the
Look,
bench.
bro, my schedule was packed enough, bro. I don't have too many open days.
He like, look, I don't got to get a lot of time, but when I get my time, I'm gonna make it count.
I do.
You don't know my life, bro. You don't know my life, bro. Stay out of it.
I couldn't date that many people.
So,
Why?
What?
He eat.
I'm an emotional person.
He
I
lazy.
get attached to a motherfucker.
He
You
do.
got attachment issues.
That's
not
probably
your
true.
Problem.
He
Get over that shit.
he meet you in love. He
See?
literally dates
See,
one at a
you
time.
see how you said that? That's gonna start commotion. So you really gonna shoot me because I'm gonna choke you.
Yeah, you
See?
talking me.
You're right.
I'm
So
popping the
see,
fuck
that's
out
what I'm
of you.
saying.
Swiss cheese.
Because I ain't like how you was speaking to me.
I swear to God.
Well, you have to, you gotta wake up first. But
Juan, you can't be threatening the guest, bro.
I'm not threatening the guys.
You just said that you was
Can I
going.
ask y'all a question?
You can ask whatever you want.
No, she cannot. Don't put that out there. Motherfuckers get the answers shit you don't want to answer.
You just say I don't want to answer that.
I gotta no, and I want this from both of y'all. There was a post that had an argument about women only wanting to go on dates for meals. So my argument was,
These hoes hungry.
if we're dating and you invite me outside, am I not supposed to eat?
Who not?
I'm
who not
confused.
Who
Or
not feeding
whatever.
people?
So my question for y'all is that an issue for y'all? Y'all dating privately, right? Your first date should be a date where y'all can sit and communicate, which is usually over food. It shouldn't be a movie. Who the fuck talking over a movie getting to know somebody? So it's over a meal and you pissed because we're eating?
Niggas is weird though. Like
First of all,
Supreme.
first of all, this generation of men is weird. Period, bro.
like
Like they say,
I'm
it's gay to
fat
wash your ass.
and
So
I
I
get
know
high.
y'all dating practices are
so
horrible.
that's a double whammy. We eating all the fucking time.
right.
Because 9 times out of 10, I'm high.
I'm hungry.
And if we dating, then you probably high. So we're going to eat.
So then the guy was like, well, y'all at least can seem interested. I said, how about you took us to dinner? We ate and we wasn't interested.
We didn't like you.
So it's not because we went because we were hungry. We gave you the opportunity to get to know us. We ain't like you. So now we on the next dinner date with the next nigga.
See,
So
I feel like
we don't like you.
I feel like niggas who
How
do shit
quickly
like
do you tell the nigga you don't like him though?
That's easy. You could,
Yeah, you know right away.
No, because some of them will
The
come to the
morning
date.
text on-
Some
text
will
blow up,
come.
all type
Okay,
of
so
shit.
everything
Yeah, like
no,
I've
I get his POV. He's not. First of all, he's pursuing bitches that don't like him to begin with. But
that's mistake number one.
That's mistake number one. They're not. They're just out of his
dating
league.
people out of their league.
They out of their league. So, but because you probably have harassed their DMs
you
and talked
miss
to
90%
yourself
of the
long.
shots you don't take.
Listen here. First off, I judge people off the people they dated prior to me. I'm like,
God.
nigga, you don't even deserve to date me. You,
Oh,
so you
Yeah.
jump from this to me. Ain't no fucking.
they say you're supposed to date up.
You
Can't
is, but
go-
But there's a
Yo.
oh
there's
God.
levels. You didn't go to the next level. You went from.
Hey,
Look,
I don't think niggas.
You
Yo,
can't go to
wait.
verse four.
I'm talking about.
Thank you, like,
but you
I
gotta.
got
But
issues.
sometimes you gotta jump up to see if you can make it. It's like, nah, this is not for
What
me.
happened to
Then
my
you
third
come.
floor.
Then you come down a
No,
little
because
bit.
Go
no,
to
when
third
they jump
floor.
up, they usually think you're doing too much. You too into yourself because they jump too many levels to get to a woman who's confident with themselves.
Right.
So no, baby step your shit. Ain't no way you jump from Center Street to me.
Oh,
Stop
my.
playing with me.
Wait, are we talking lower center or upper
I'm
center?
No.
talking about, I'm talking about
Lower.
She
lower
is
center.
barking
You know
on these
Lord.
I'm
niggas,
talking
dog.
lower
She said,
Center
"Don't go
Street.
center to Lake Drive."
Right,
Listen,
like
not
you
go to
not
Lake
on Lakeshore
Like, it is a
Drive.
reason why Center Street stops where it does, my nigga. You gotta eventually
buck
turn
stops
left or
here.
right.
As a nigga, I don't think I've ever thought about that as a possibility. Like,
What, jumping too high?
No, like women judge you for who you like. You did
Yes.
that. You did that. Ew.
That may be
Not
another
fucking
reason.
with
No,
you.
but that's another reason why they'll date privately because we seen what you've been with.
Mhm.
You not gonna upgrade off of me. You not about to get to a whole new class of coolness because
He
of
can't.
me.
He can't get no clout off your
You
name.
can't get no. Your
Man.
credit score will not go up.
And to think, I just thought I liked an array of personality.
No one.
Right, like
Right.
me as a guy, I was like, well, you know, I was kind of on some ratchet shit. Now I want to see what this bottle of wine like, you know.
But,
You
but,
can't drink
but
by-
here's the
Oh
thing.
God.
But you drinking Coke 45, like no, listen.
Look, hold on.
Coco.
Sometimes, sometimes when you lonely and the bed is cold, you might need a
Yo,
Coke 45
women
to
do
keep
this
you
shit
warm.
all the time.
Y'all really
Why
do.
can't a nigga do it?
Ugh.
Y'all-
We do that?
Y'all
Some women
definitely,
do.
y'all definitely would step down to a 211 dick because it's fire.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
That'd be alone.
I don't know.
You can buy your favorite color, favorite size. You can stick it to the wall. They got all types of shit out here.
Yeah.
No.
You
I don't
into
have to
some
settle.
you into some interesting shit. You like to stick it to the wall,
Stick it to the-
man?
But if you're looking,
If
but
it
while we
sounds-
here,
All type of shit. The thing is, I don't need it. Listen.
You out here with the push-ups?
but while we're talking about that, make sure you shop Cumber's Candy Closer to get all your sexual needs.
What color is yours that sticks to the wall?
Listen,
Is it? Why do women buy like bright colored dick? What is with that
So they
shit?
can find it at night.
Every chick that I like, I've been like, and you go visit, like, why is
Why is it in they drawer?
It was the
He had
last
nose.
one in the store, but it was
Like,
the
why's your-
size that
why
she
am I here?
wanted.
Why's your dick lime green? Like, do you
I
have
just told
Why
you
is you
why.
not doing
you
it?
got
Because it glows
fantasies
in the
of an
dark, my
alien?
nigga.
Like, I mean,
She could find it.
You can
Right.
find it.
just-
You
The
got that,
shit you can't do. Leave
that
it alone.
that 2 o'clock
You-
rollover.
you're right. My dick don't glow. You are absolutely right,
I-
man.
Don't think no woman would really want a dick that glows.
I mean, I could paint it with the fluorescent paint if that's what you're looking for.
No, you worried about
We could body paint.
That is wild.
You don't want body paint?
That's wild. That's a lot of body paint you wasting, my guy.
Oh,
He meant just his stuff.
You know what?
See, you took it too far.
Touche. You see? You're down. Like,
A lot of wasted body
Tone,
paint.
Tone, he be keeping him in the tuck because I granted I caught him old like 5 minutes in.
Right. Like,
He be
this is what
keeping
we
him in
do.
the tuck.
Oh, that's why you put the hat on.
No, I put the hat on
'Cause
because
he-
I don't
he-
like how the
he
way
won't
the
be on
light
camera
shines on
showing
the
the
gray
gray.
hairs. I didn't get a chance to get it cut or
He out
dyed
here
today.
looking like
I look
well,
like I owe taxes and shit. I
if
don't
a
know
woman
that.
is a cougar, what you call an old nigga that day young girl?
Sugar daddy.
Yeah, that's why they call them sugar daddies.
Yeah.
Because the only way
I
they
was
gonna get the
expecting
pussy
some
is to
kinda
pay
cool
for it
ass
anyway.
line.
Just a post that said, "Man, us '90s babies fucking the shit out of these '80s and '70s babies," and I almost died laughing.
That's a bang.
Hey, it be what it is.
Old women got that drip.
Do they?
Mother,
That's
you,
who drawer he
you
was in.
fucking know somewhere.
We know some shit, Tom.
I didn't say you did, my nigga.
I'm just saying,
Never stopped your hustle.
man. You get you an old chick.
Hey, bro, when I
They can
when I
cook.
had that one old chick, I
Right.
called you
Or
immediately.
married chicks can cook too.
You out here messing with married people?
Nah,
Oh, you ain't talking about old people.
Oh.
I fucked a married chick on accident.
Yeah, it wasn't no accident. You knew.
I didn't know she was married.
No, she didn't.
How you find
It
out?
goes back because her
She
husband
posted
a
on
photo.
Facebook that they was renewing their wedding vows.
Yup.
And I was like, damn, I never knew.
Yeah.
No wonder why these
Congratulations.
right. Like, what else can you
What
say?
else can you say?
You was real Tyrese. You was Tyrese on that one, crying and everything in the comments. Congratulations.
I mean, but like as you said, like you start to know, like when you put two and two together, you like, damn, text messages just stop. Like you don't want to hang out no more. Like, what did I? And I'm like, what did I do? I'm like, I don't think I did
Not my
anything
husband,
wrong.
that's my family.
Yeah, right, you know, she wanted to get her family
She
back,
wanted to get her
and that's
family
okay.
So you was Carl Thomas, is basically.
I feel like
wish
I feel like I
never
helped
met
her.
at all.
I feel like she realized that this was so wrong.
So she was like,
Like you
Fuck
shouldn't.
that, I'm
You
getting
are
my man
married, and you should not be sleeping with young people who don't even got their lives together. You shouldn't be doing this. So I feel like that helped her realize that, you know, I should go back to my husband and we should be a happy family. And I said, congratulations. I don't think we had the heart stat yet thing. I think you just hit the blue light and it was on from there. I still follow her on Snapchat. You know, they're doing good.
You follow her on Snapchat,
Yeah.
so you just see brief
I
moments
had-
of her
I had
life.
a guy
Right,
follow
she-
me on
she's doing
Snapchat just
good.
so he know his messages could disappear.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people
Yeah.
used to use Snapchat
Yeah.
for. At the
I
beginning.
already knew. I'm like,
I don't even use Snapchat.
I'm like,
barely
bro,
use
you
it.
But-
only sent the request so you could continue to talk to me so your shit can disappear.
Mhm.
But okay, anyway, have a kid.
So you still communicate with them?
He ain't married, so he ain't know.
I would hate
I just
to.
said you still communicate with us all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn, man, it's okay, Tom.
I didn't say it was.
You can do these things.
Apparently, so I'm learning something new.
Right, that women ain't got no regard.
If
We
they,
do.
they
For
want,
us.
they
We do.
want
We
what
do.
they want when they want it.
And they'll kick you in the dick to get it.
No.
You
Y'all just take
know,
longer
because
to
sometimes the
mature
dick
and
is
shit.
all they want.
They do.
Men
Y'all
take
take
forever to
way longer to mature.
No,
Oh
we
my god.
What? No,
Because
we
we
don't.
Yes,
don't
I do.
always have to. And this is what I mean by that.
Because somebody gonna settle for your bullshit.
There you go.
Ooh,
There is
child.
always
That's it.
going to be a
Jackie
woman.
sang a whole song
There's
about it.
always,
And
like
I
me,
hate.
like what we said.
I'd rather be with you and all that your bullshit.
Oh man.
Yeah,
listen.
just like
Hey,
me and
he
Juan
sang a-
always said.
Sang a whole song about it.
Me and Juan say this all the
It's a
time.
beautiful song.
People, you have that one dude who will always dive in your inbox asking to eat your ass, suck your pussy, just do whatever. And he'll go down the line and do it to every single
How are
body.
these pickup
See
lines?
who will-
And
Like-
eventually
like,
you say,
how?
how is he doing this? Why is he doing this? But then you realize there is some women who are saying,
Somebody
Sure.
gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
somebody's saying, yeah. So he's never going to stop doing that because it actually works.
Creep.
I feel like
As
the-
long as you can find someone, it may be beneath them, but someone who is going to
There's
accept
one
them.
person that's gonna say yes.
Yeah, accept the fact that you can be lazy, smoke weed all day, and smell like old dirt. they are never gonna
How
change who
many
they are.
shots do you really have to shoot before? I feel like it's minimum 100 inboxes have to go out before you get that one goofball bitch that says yes.
If
You
pay,
gotta send 100 inboxes.
he probably paid to his timeline. How many pick me girls be out here telling what they want all the time?
Oh my God.
And
Hey.
that's another thing. You date
What
the
you do
pick
that?
me's. You date people privately because the pick me's, if you date them, they're gonna tell everything because they
I
so
gotta-
happy to have a relationship.
I gotta find a good fishing emoji or like a good fishing gift. Cause I be watching niggas just
It's a
and
few of them out
bitches
there.
be.
They be biting.
I be like, see your goof ass and fell for the okie doke, dumbass, dummy.
They fall for what they portray on Facebook.
Right.
If you think a dude is popular, of course, females don't flock to him because they think they catch. But then when they start fucking with him,
Only
they
thing you,
realize they're a bum.
only thing
Right.
you gonna
This
catch
nigga's
is
a loser.
VD.
I need to get away.
And that'd be the thing about it. People fall in love with the popular dude who everybody sees, but then when you finally got the popular dude, you realize like this nigga is trash.
You speak from experience.
Yes, she
For
does.
sure. Shout out.
Listen to Talk Is Cheap podcast with Kiana J. She has a lot of times
Could have been
told
an
about
astute
her fucking
observation that you
relationships.
made.
But yeah, same thing with us, dog. We'll be pursuing a chick because she look good, and
Nah, I
come
don't
to
want
find out she
Oh.
got roast beef, bruh. We don't want that. Don't you drop your head.
I don't want to date the popular chick.
I don't want to either. They got more problems. They be
I want-
broke.
I wanna-
Rent ain't paid.
I want to date like the
Welfare checks
the
don't
nice
come on
looking
time.
in between chick. Like ain't no like she's still pretty, but ain't nobody checking for her.
I want to date the chick who still struggle.
Not, but you know what I mean. When you look at her, I'll take your 50 likes compared to that 1K that bitch just got. There's a difference here. There's a big difference.
It is a big difference.
That them 50, you humble, you love them.
You respect
you
them
respect
50.
them 50. But that chick who got 100K, then she get that all the time. And there's a bunch of horny niggas.
Niggas that they say some of the most rudest shit.
Right, let me blow bubbles in your butthole. Like them type of niggas.
What?
Them niggas are weird.
They don't have to be.
You me either.
They don't have to be. I've looked at some of y'all Instagrams. It's disgusting over there.
Instagram. See, niggas think don't nobody pay attention to the Instagram comments. Now I be over there too. Niggas filthy.
They filthy. Don't let nobody go live. That's where it's
I be
worse.
so upset like when I go to like a chick pic and then I see like all my homie like nah,
Mm-mm.
I can't like your
Damn,
pic.
now you can't hit the like button.
Right, he gonna
No.
take you back.
No,
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
No.
I can't be here.
You can't
I
be
shouldn't
here.
be here.
There is a thing. Like when we see a
I
certain
should
group
not be
of
here.
friends that you are either friends with or have had conversations with, we are not talking to you because we know how filthy our fucking friends are.
Facts. I cannot be here.
I cannot be here.
I feel like women do that shit too. Yeah, I can't be here.
Nope, can't be here. Y'all might be cool, but I don't know how cool y'all are. Y'all might you may have touched his dick. Nope, don't want
Here
to be
we
here.
go, but now
You said you might have touched
You
it.
may have
shoulda,
touched his
coulda,
dick.
woulda.
No, it's not even about that. It goes back to what Juan said earlier. Me and you are now talking because of these 2 or 3 people that I know are filthy individuals. They find out that we are even kicking it, talking, whatever. All of a sudden, inbox full of all the disgusting things that they have done. Now I can't even look at you with the honest, pure eyes I had to begin with because I don't know if this nigga's lying or not.
Why are you overthinking?
I swear to
Or
God.
talk
'Cause
to
you
me.
said
You
a
have
lot.
all this information.
How do
you
you
probably
feel?
mad and feel
So-
away, and I don't know why.
So
You
I
don't
come
wanna
to
talk
you.
me about
So I
it.
come to.
All
so
your
I
friends
come
not
to you.
supposed to think I'm fine.
No. It's a
Tell us
difference.
more.
It's a difference. I didn't say you didn't think y'all fine. Y'all can do all that. I don't
Hey,
give a
I
damn.
don't-
That's why I'm here. No, he said
light.
light. I'm talking about if y'all got history. It's like the conversations y'all have. Just like you say, you get that one person who will have that conversation to make it look like y'all talking. Let's say that one person was a friend of ours.
But then you should see the response that we give. Like if Yeah. somebody do that to me, I say, shut the fuck up. Or fuck off.
You tell everybody shut the fuck up though.
I was gonna say that don't count.
That don't count.
I think she told me shut the fuck up like 3 days ago.
I need for you to not run with shit your friends say and get your own
They
information.
lie.
And we
'Cause
do.
Men lie on, no,
They
men
that
lie
men
on
lie.
their dick
men
all the
lie on
time.
they dick.
And
But how
I
do you
just-
They
feel?
lie.
But how would you feel about if I'm trying to talk to you? We not even dating. I'm just trying to get to know you so I can ask you out. And then my guy said, "Hey, bro, you trying to talk to her dog? You know, we used to do A, B, C, D, bro. She like this." And now I didn't ask for that information. He felt like he needed to share that to me. So I'm supposed to come to you and say, "Hey, Shay, you know,
Have you ever
I
talked
think
to
you
such and
cute,
such?
but
Yeah.
you know."
My guy said he had you up here ass
Juan
naked
said he
with
had
your
you.
butthole
Juan
out.
said
Did
he
this
had you
happen?
pent up on a flagpole. I kind of like that shit. What's up? Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Yo, that's a wild. that nigga said, "Yo, I like that shit. What's happening?"
You see the shirt I wore to Atlanta? He's like, I like that shit.
That nigga
But
said,
I'll tell you, so a guy just did this goofy ass shit to me. I was on a date with another guy, and his friend ended up being there. And he was like, "Man, you so pretty. Like, you don't got no friends." I'm like, "I don't have any friends. I just have my best friend. Woo, woo, woo."
Right.
And he like, "I know her." I
Nigga.
looked at nigga.
Don't
I
you
looked
say
at his
that.
shoes. I said, "You know my friend. Ain't no way." Ended up going to an event,
"I hope his nigga
and he was
clean."
there.
I be in a creek.
I said, "Hey friend, watch this. This the nigga who said he knew you already, right?" So I tap him. I said, "Hey, remember me?" He like, "What's up?" I'm like, "There go my friend." He like, "She ain't speak to me." She said, "I don't know you, but do you know me?" Now he mad, aggressive, he in his feelings. But the dude that I was on the date with, like, "What's the problem?" I said, "Remember your friend was like, I know her." He said, "Yeah, what?" I said, "She don't know him." He was like, "Damn." I said, "Right." And that's why we're in this situation. Don't trust what the fuck your friends say. They
Hey.
be motherfucking fans to a certain degree
Ooh.
and just want to throw
I like-
you off.
I like
so
that.
You never
They can
have
try to
the
opportunity.
niggas be fans.
They
So you
lie.
won't beat
Absolutely.
them. It's no difference than motherfuckers wanting to see you succeed, but not more than them. Same fucking difference.
That's rude.
Yo, if my
Same
nigga
difference.
ever hit me with some shit like that, and then
A
that,
nigga did. One of
and
our
that
niggas
motherfucker
did
say,
do
"I
that.
don't know you," you're not my friend anymore. You are a
Lies.
liar.
Liar.
You are a liar, a
They
dirty
still
liar.
filthy.
You're a liar.
No,
fam.
we've had that happen before.
Oh, you're
where
a liar,
friend
bro.
did
Like,
do
why?
that.
Like, why would you lie about that though? Like,
Because he didn't want
It's
y'all
petty,
to
but-
jump on it prior to him getting the balls to be like,
That's your fault.
right? That's your fault.
That's
Like,
your fault,
but I'm
nigga.
telling you why. So stop.
May the
worrying
odds
about
forever
who
be in
fucking
your
liking
favor.
our pictures. Stop worrying about who liking our
well,
pictures.
no,
don't
my
do
my
Do it for
my
yourself.
real
If you
friends.
want to like, go ahead and like.
No,
it.
my real friends are not allowed. Like friends, like niggas like him, not allowed.
Not allowed to do
Not allowed.
To
What?
like a yo.
Not allowed.
To like a picture.
Not
What
allowed.
you doing? Taking their
How
phone?
loud you want me to get on not allowed? Don't do it.
Hold on. Are we talking about somebody
Don't
you've
do
already
it.
told us you like?
Shut up.
Don't do it.
You know what? We need to
You
work
see
on
my
this
girlfriend in the
sensitivity.
grocery store, look the other way.
So sensitive.
Just like don't even
Say what
speak.
now?
Don't speak.
Motherfucker,
Drop
sorry.
your head.
Get your shit.
Drop my
together.
head.
Nobody
You
dropping
crazy,
that motherfucking
right?
head. I'm all hey.
I'm a mother. I'm stare daggers through your ass across the
The
aisle.
problem,
Crazy
the problem
fuck.
is,
Muff
with-
your ass in aisle
problem
7.
is
I
when-
just tapped number 5 yesterday. I went out with my cousins.
Damn, he never.
I went out with my cousins.
Cold-blooded, bro.
Botanas.
It's a cold
And number
game.
5
Cold
was
world.
clearly on the date at the bar in Botanas, so I tapped him and kept it moving.
I've had that happen before. So
It's a cold world, bro.
See
You gotta
men,
bundle
baby.
up.
so one, you
See
remember
you on your
my
day.
you remember my homegirl Jazz, right?
I do.
Okay. You know the one I'm talking about, the one that moved. Okay. That's actually me and her. We met because we were talking. We went out on a date, like let's say a Wednesday. That Friday, I went on a date with Teresa when we were still just talking.
Right.
I ran into her on her date when we was all at Denny's. Okay. So she's
What
sitting
year
here.
was it that you was on the
Yo, I was
date?
just gonna say, like,
It's-
you see how
Years
dated this
ago.
is,
What
bro?
year?
I've known Jazz for damn near almost 20 years.
Okay,
So
okay,
it was a
it's
while
like-
ago.
A date at Denny's is
I'm like-
nuts, bro.
Had to be
Two
the,
of 'em, I
I'm
feel
like,
like.
had to be the 90s.
No, everybody came back from the club. You know, when you go to find some
I
place
get
to
you,
eat.
but
Yeah.
I wanted to know the year. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even remember. It was 20 years
96
ago.
to be exact.
Wasn't that far back. Maybe
Sorry.
02, 03. About 02,
I
03.
was in high school.
I'm sitting here on my date enjoying great conversation. Okay.
Stop hitting the thing. It's recording.
Dramatic effect.
You know what? Check me off that list, dog. Fuck that shit.
Damn, bro. You just gonna turn your jersey in?
No, fam, she winked at me, dog. And I'm like, wink at me.
Turned his jersey.
Oh, wink at me to calm down. The hell. So she was sitting at this table when I walked in.
That's a nice wink.
Now here's the thing, dog. At first I'm like, shit, I've been seen and wanted to kind of sneak off, but then she ducked off herself. Like she didn't want to be seen.
Nobody want to be seen.
So we over here both.
Two people in public hiding from each other is the nastiest
So
shit
we
in the
both
world.
like, and then Teresa was like, what's wrong? Nothing at all. I just seen somebody. I'm trying to like, oh, okay. And she looked back. Hey, the jazz back there.
Like imagine just like the shit that we go through now in life just sounds so fucking asinine. Like just imagine having a conversation like, babe, why won't you post me? Bitch, what? That's a real question. Did you just ask that? But I'm saying,
But some of them do that.
That's the
They
time we
need that
live
kind of
in.
validation.
That's the time that we live in.
Some need that. Some people need that kind of validation.
No,
Validate
but
you.
y'all, but that's what I'm saying though. So we can't get around the effect that social media really does affect relationships.
Yeah.
It does.
Because we're older, it may seem childish or mundane to us.
Yeah, it's nuts.
but that's a real life thing.
Real question.
Like that's a real life thing, and it's something that we can't get around. And I'll give y'all a perfect example, right? So I dated a guy for maybe 5 years. He never posted me, but the girl he with now, he posts 90 going north. How happy they is everywhere they at. They probably at the all black thing tonight. Like he's gonna post, you know what I mean? So there is levels. So you can't tell me that when you was with me, it wasn't what you did. That's not it.
He didn't like you
Because
enough?
then now you dated somebody else, and now it's something that you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So no, people pick and choose when the fuck they want to love you and how they love you, and it's on conditions. Period. Point blank. So
That's his loss because he probably looked better than her anyway.
I mean that's a fact.
He probably miserable.
And she a good.
I told bro, I need a
That's the reason why
I need
you
a
posted
jump
it,
shot
because
noise,
she is
bro. I
being
need it.
insecure. She's
I gotta have
being
it.
to go ahead
Next
and
episode, it
post
better
it.
be
They
here.
probably miserable as fuck together.
Yep.
But
Using these pictures to try to
Swish.
prove how happy
Oh,
they
God.
is.
So that's why I'm saying, like, but I don't know what their relationship is, right?
Right.
So in my mind, I'm like, damn, you told me that it wasn't something that you did, but now here you are with Sally Joe, and now all of a sudden it's something that you do. Granted, everybody is not for everybody. So
Sally
that's why
Joe
I'm
sound
saying some
insecure.
of that shit is real life, just conditional because they're not at that level with you, and you just got to be okay with that shit.
Are you okay,
Got it.
Tom?
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay.
I'm
It took me
okay.
a while to get here though, but I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You know, I have a little,
Like
low
I wouldn't.
self-esteem from
I
time
don't.
to
I don't
time.
think I would be upset if somebody I was talking to wouldn't post my picture. Cause I don't like taking my own fucking picture.
Yes, and you make it very difficult to work with you.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to fucking do a photo shoot just so I can get material to use for the show. So make sure your shoe
I'm
game
not a
on point.
picture taking nigga. I'll take pictures of my shoes all day.
Horrible human being.
I know. That's probably gonna be on my obituary.
Horrible
It's
human
like that.
being.
We can't find.
It's gonna be a shoe collection.
We can't. We can't find pictures of wine. But this nigga had a shit ton of shoes. Matter of fact, I want my caskets to just like it to be like a video. Just it flips through all my tennis shoes.
Because we selling your shoes to pay for your funeral.
Man, do your
Why are we
thing.
talking about this?
This is how
I'm
we roll.
sorry.
Dark turn.
It
Like,
yeah. It
This is
left.
what we do.
We're on the what is
Little-
love
little-
for, keeping a secret.
Huh?
That's what we do though.
dark.
Yeah.
People die in the name of love. He
It-
loves his shoes.
It takes a left turn every now and then. Sometimes it's morbid. Sometimes it's not.
Sometimes it's very morbid.
All right, well, let's come back.
Or
Do you think it's
Right, let's be
if your
that's a
significant
question.
other is in like a coma and you fuck somebody else, you think that's cheating?
dog? I knew you was gonna jump out with
We're
this
gonna
one.
bring this one again.
He needs
Huh?
he needs
We're gonna ask this
answers.
question again.
This is gonna ride the tour.
Yeah, but you know,
That's no difference than if they was in jail, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about it.
No,
That's why I'm
to
asking.
me, it's the
A
same.
coma? No, I wouldn't do that. I say it is cheating because jail, you had a choice. You knew you was fucking up. You knew
Right.
you was out here doing, but coma, you can't choose.
So this nigga
I
been in a
would-
coma for 2 years. And
Wait, so
gonna
you
lock
just
it
gonna
down.
not fuck?
You don't get
Because
I
he
mean,
in,
I wouldn't.
because if that's the case, how do you break
that's
up
why
with a
you
nigga in
had
a
these
coma?
Conversations like
You
you
gonna
probably don't want to be.
Please-
there. We had these conversations.
please
like,
tell
hey,
me
when
what-
I die,
oh,
cremate me.
because I was gonna
I
say
don't want if I'm never gonna be the same after such and such accident. take me up. You have these types of conversations.
So
when
you telling
we
me?
have had those.
So you was like, yo, babe, if I ever ended up in a coma, it's okay that we not together no more. That's the
But
kind.
look, I'm a hunt y'all for a good little minute.
I mean,
but
you
I
might
know
survive
that
your
shit-
coma. You want nigga to pull the plug?
If he talking
You-
about 2 years and I ain't gonna never be the same no more. Yes, pull it. Why the fuck would I?
You know it'll be fucked up the day they go in there to pull the plug. A motherfucker wake up like, hey, what the fuck is going on
They
here?
was in the
Why is
coma.
everybody here?
They
What
were
are you
in the
doing?
coma because they were plugged up.
Hey, what are you, what are you doing?
Same question. Same question. Part B.
Hey, yo,
Hold
as a doctor, you were like, damn, we finna cut your shit off, fam.
Right.
I'm
Same,
glad to see you alive.
same question. Part B. Okay. Well, if a person has this accident that they're in the hospital, when they wake up from the hospital, they have amnesia. They don't know who the fuck you are.
Hey, that happened.
Are you still?
I witnessed that.
How long are you going to try to get your love of your life to love you back?
Oh, I'm out ASAP.
You wouldn't try.
He's a horrible person.
He said, "Oh, you don't know me? Cool."
Like, I don't know you.
I mean,
Again,
somebody got to jump out the window. Look what we're here.
Conditional ass
Like we
love.
talking like y'all 10 years in, y'all
I
got
have-
everything together.
Conditional
But
ass
he, in y'all cases, he or she, sexuality is a spectrum, don't know who you are. How long are you going to try and get your love back? Or are you just gonna be like, hey, I got a free pass until he gets his shit together?
No, I'll be
It
honest.
depends.
I can't say because I'm not in that predicament.
That might be
and
dope
I
to
hate
start
to be
over,
one
though.
to judge. It's like being like, girl, you had an abortion, and then you get pregnant. You're like, bitch, what was that?
But-
Chop shop. Look.
So, but when you-
so with that being
I'm mad
said,
you know the exact price.
Because listen, anywho, but the reality is I don't want to judge a situation and say some shit now when I don't know because I can't say yes or no.
As a nigga, though, might be a little sick. But think about it.
He gonna come as a new nigga. every
You've
day.
been asking for a fucking fresh start forever. Now you really got one. Everything you did wrong, you can now do right. She is none the wiser that you used to be a fuck nigga. You could go from fuck nigga to Harvard graduate all
That
at the
is
blink of an eye.
I've seen a movie like that where
You said what?
That is so manipulative.
no, I've seen a movie like that where
Fuck.
she had
How she know?
amnesia,
She just woke up.
but because he knew
That's
everything
But you know
about
you
her,
dead ass wrong
he
for that. That's
used those
manipulative as
things
fuck.
That-
to
That
kind
is
of
God
do it right this time around.
telling me.
And she had her memory back like halfway through the movie, but she was just loving the way this new dude was behaving that she wouldn't
This
tell her
is-
she knew.
This is God saying, "Hey, bro,
That's manipulative. as
I
fuck.
got you, fam.
Niggas are manipulative.
I'm gonna hold you up, King.
You knew
Like,
that.
damn.
You
Get
knew
your
that.
shit straight.
We
Because I
manipulative.
can't wipe her memory every fucking time, bro. Next time I try to wipe her memory, she might die.
Oh my.
That's a conversation God has handled with
See
it.
what kind of brother I got? What you say to me?
That is so fake. Move on.
Thank you.
But we have come.
This
to
is
the
what we do here.
we have come to the end of this episode.
I know it's not real, but it's funny.
Juan has
But
gone
it's
off.
funny.
Juan has gone off.
Yeah,
the
right.
list.
Like I laugh. You didn't laugh.
We are going to go.
Did you
before
call me a
Juan.
deviant?
Can we have last thoughts?
I'm getting ready to get
Okay,
there.
I'm just making sure because he's still going on the tangent.
I know I'm about to cut his mic off. All right. We have come to the end of this episode. I'd like to thank these lovely young ladies and the company couch, as well as our favorite bartender in the back as well. Can't forget about him.
Atmosphere.
Big facts for joining us for this particular episode. Before we get out of here, I want to let the ladies not only tell where they can be found at, but give y'all last little pieces of how y'all feel about today's topic.
Right. So I can add y'all.
I
on
feel
social
today's
media.
topic was very interesting. First off, Serita, in case if you guys are not watching,
Look, they've been here long enough to know who the hell you are.
I am chronically resilient on IG. I know I'm on a social media break right now, but when I come back, I'll respond. My thing is, at the end of the day, do what works for you. Communicate, heal. I say every episode, heal your shit. Don't bring your shit that you have not healed into me because I don't have time for it because I'm working on myself. That's what you need to be doing as well. And that's pretty much what I have to say. So just, communication is the biggest piece.
And I am Shayvon McCullum, but social media handles, you can follow Secure Bridges or Press Cafe. And the reality is I'm on the same thing. Just do whatever works for you, but I promise you, honesty will get you a long way.
Okay,
Come
I'm
on,
Joshualynn.
shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Don't do that. Everything is my first name, Joshualynn. But I agree with you. I like that. You got to heal from within. Like, don't bring that negative shit, like the soul ties and all that. Like, you got bad energy. That shit gonna rub off on me. Like, no, I like that a lot. But yeah, do what makes you happy.
And from the couch, any final thoughts before we wrap it up?
Nah, they good over there.
Okay.
But definitely make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms. That's Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Make sure y'all go back and listen to the last episode. That was a very interesting conversation.
And so was this one.
Oh, this was definitely fire. Like, this was fire.
I love it.
And niggas, stop being filthy in these women DMs. Damn it, man.
Man.
Disgusting human beings. Juan, take us home.
The safest sex is no sex. But if you have sex, wear latex.
Latex was trash, bro. You know
Yeah,
Raw's.
polyurethane.
Raw's law, fam.
Shit.
Okay, Mr. Chlamydia, it's time
With
to
that
Jesus, bro, mister? like,
Mr. Make it clap.
like,